Please welcome to the blue corner from the California in the USA, Eddie Silky Smooth Abasolo. Eddie Abasolo! And now please welcome to the red corner, Jersey, Pinto! Jersey, Pinto! And so, ladies and gentlemen, this A-class Muay Thai rules bout will take place in the minus 72 kilogram or 160 pound division. And this bout will be contested over 5 3-minute rounds. Introducing to you firstly, fighting out of the blue corner. He's representing CSA Gym in California, USA, with a record of 9 fights and 8 wins. And only the single defeat from Vallejo, California. It's Eddie Silky Smooth Abasolo. And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, he's representing Tip Gym in Leeds, England, with a record of 14 fights. 10 wins, 3 defeats, and 1 draw. It's Jersey Pinto!
All right, fighters in the ring. All right, guys, both understand the rules you find over. Time, rules, time, rules, both understand those rules, okay? Going to be knocked down, you must go to each corner.
Okay, welcome back to Lion Fight 39 here at the O2 in London. I'm joined by Scott Kent, CEO of Lion Fight Promotions. And we are here for this next bout that has Fight of the Night written all over it. Jersey Pinto from Tip Gym in the red corner. He's taking on Eddie Abasolo from CSA Gym in the blue corner.
Okay.
What do you know about Eddie, Scott?
Eddie's one of the rising stars in American Muay Thai. He's probably the best Muay Thai fighter, one of the best Muay Thai fighters on the West Coast. Very exciting style. Guy gets to train with Kevin Ross and Gaston Bolano, so those are his sparring partners, so that should tell you he's a quality fighter.
Yeah, certainly. We've seen a lot of Kevin Ross over the years, fantastic fighter. Saw him fight when I was out in Thailand. Seen him fight on all the big shows. Very similar build, these two. You see Eddie likes to switch the stance and just change his direction as he comes forward, but lovely kick. Look at that balance. Good score.
He's a very technical fighter.
Yeah, he's got beautiful movement. Jersey Pinto has his work cut out tonight. John Pop, Tip there in the corner, his head trainer there at the gym. there as Eddie, fighting southpaw, comes out of it, naturally falls orthodox and starts throwing again. Look at that balance. Five 3-minute rounds here. Not much of a feeling out process. These guys are thumping those kicks in early days. Absolute look of concentration on Jersey Pinto's face. Better counter there from Pinto. Abasolo, lovely move there, catching the teep, moving it to the side and throwing the hook to the body. He's got a great awareness. That sweeping low kick there was exactly meant to do that too. Just to take his opponent off position, to come in and deliver that last devastating blow.
Eddie likes to lull his opponents in. He's really good with a spinning back elbow. A lot of the CSA fighters, Kevin, Gaston, these guys are known for that move. I've seen Eddie knock guys out with it before, so stay tuned.
Look at that head movement as well. I saw what you were talking about, Scott, a little minute ago when he did flip round. He looked like he span round to throw that elbow.
There we go.
Oh, there it is. He's got great awareness. Look at the focus in his eyes. Just looks dangerous. Nice little side teep there. Nice, respectful finish. What a great opening round. We got 5 of these. I'm excited.
Both guys very relaxed.
Yeah, that's it. Back to the corners there as the guys relax. We'll just have a look at the replays now. Look at that. Has his leg caught. He's jumping out the way, leaning back, moving his head. He's got great head movement. Sometimes you get Thai fighters that don't move their head. They just stick their chin down, walk forward and throw stuff. I like this intelligent way of fighting. Look at that, lean
Good
back.
defense, yeah.
Beautiful. Little teeps to the leg just to set up that move where he just pushes the kick to the side and hooks to the body. Always looking through his guard. There it is. Yeah, I'm impressed with this guy. Little Damien Trainer there in the corner.
Okay, fight.
I think he did some seminars over there. Here we go for round 2. Expect the pace to rise. Whoa, nice right uppercut there from Pinto, but again, Eddie just moving his head out of the way. Solid left kick. Bringing you some great matchups here tonight on Lion Fight 39, and look at that cut! Look at the cut on Jersey Pinto's above his left eye. And that is in a really dangerous place. It's bleeding profusely, and it's coming down into his eye. Is it going to impair his vision? That's the key question here. That is bleeding a lot. We're going to get that all over us.
Oh, yeah.
If my shirt is white by the end of this, I'll be surprised. He's got a big hole in the top of his head. He knows he's got it all to work for now, and that was a beautiful elbow. Eddie not rushing in though, not getting stupid. It's great to see. Look at that shot. That is a lot of blood there. Pinto bleeding all over the ring. Eddie just biding his time, picking his shots nicely. Very, very professional. Whoa, spinning elbow attempt. Pinto's face has changed. He knows what he's got to do. He knows he's got a bad cut. He's got a long time as well. He's got over a minute to get through before he can get back to the corner, before they can try and stem the bleeding. Big shots there again being exchanged by both fighters. For me, the American there, looking to do the spinning elbow. Jersey Pinto saying, I caught it on the gloves. You're lucky if you did, and there it comes again. He needs to be very careful.
Jersey's a tough kid.
Yeah, certainly is. Nobody came here tonight to fight on this stage and quit. These guys know this is make or break. You come to fight, and you get to fight another day. Big shots, but Eddie just pushing him up against the ropes here. Just keeping him pressed against the ropes as Jersey tries to push forward, get himself off the ropes and get back into this fight. Look at where Eddie's hands are. He's supremely confident. Last 10 seconds of this round. That is that cut has just got elbowed again. Didn't open up anymore. Right, Cutsman needs to get to work on this. This is going to be crucial. Do not want to cut in that position, opening up any more than it has to. Referee taking a nice close look. Corner people saying, get out the way. We don't want you to look. But let's look at the replay and see if we can see that elbow. Here comes the elbow, I think, coming up. This looks like it in the corner here. Right. Elbow there. Lovely short right elbow, causing that big cut above Jersey Pinto's left eye. It's far enough above his eye, but it is bleeding down into the eye, which is going to impair his vision if he's not careful. They've got a professional cutsman there working on it. Time is up in the corner. Back to work, ladies and gentlemen.
Round 3.
Here we go for round 3 of 5. What a fight this is shaping up to be. Can't help but feel that Eddie Abasolo is just stalking his man. He's like a predator stalking.
He's got that look in his eyes, doesn't he? Yeah.
Horribly relaxed in such an intense situation, and he's just opened that cut up right again. Look, he split it further. Landed a big shot, and Pinto is bleeding profusely again. Great work there with Eddie's left leg. Look at that, stopping the knee and holding his balance and not getting thrown. Very good clinch work. Like you say, he's got a lot of really good sparring partners at CSA Gym. Some world-class professionals. And it's showing tonight.
I love his head movement.
Yeah, I see why you say this guy's going places. He's got such awareness. He moves really well. Look at that right elbow again. Pinto needs to keep that left up and get his head out the way. Yeah, look at Pinto there, just rubbing his left eye, wiping his left eye. You can see a swelling on his eyelid. I'm not sure if he's got another cut there. Looks like he might.
He's cut again.
Yeah, I think he's got 2 cuts on the forehead. I'm trying to work out if his eye is just swollen or cut as well. But he is getting shredded to pieces here. Yeah, I think he's got one on the eyelid, and that's why he can't really see very well. Either that, or the others are just bleeding into his eye. But he's got 2 big cuts on the forehead. Big one above his eye, the original one up above the right, just below the hairline, and this is causing him problems. Referee keeping a very close eye. Pinto needs to do something drastic now. See that eyelid drop? His left eyelid's dropped slightly, and Eddie's right elbow looks, look at that head movement. Like you say, Scott, superb.
Great technique. Again, I love his head movement. He hasn't been hit.
No, that's it. I love this style as well. Hit and don't get hit. Intelligent fighting. Look out for the elbows here as I can see Abasolo is trying to free his hands up as he takes the back of Jersey Pinto. Spinning elbow. As blood is just rushing from the head of Jersey Pinto. He's struggling to see out that left eye here. You can see the awareness of Eddie there. He lifted his block just before Pinto even threw it. You see he can read the fight one step ahead. Superb to watch. He really is coming here and he's performing tonight.
First time fighting out of the U.S. He's very composed, a young kid. He just got all the skills. He really does.
Great experience. Often you find when you go abroad, you go to fight on someone else's doorstep, you need to bring it, and he certainly has done that tonight, but in a very composed way. Look at him here in the replay, just walking back towards his man, nice and solid and composed. Good body kick, good score. That's the beauty of it as well. He does some beautiful techniques, some unorthodox stuff, and then just goes back to basics, solid scoring, good body kicks. That's what I like to see. There was that second elbow. That might have been the one that opened up the cut just above his eye.
Jersey keeps coming though, doesn't he?
He does, and I tell you what, Jersey
Tough
Pinto
guy.
has the heart of a lion. Look at him there, beating his chest, saying,
seconds.
come on.
This is, give me another one.
He will not quit.
Away, round number 4, let's go, take two.
These guys are bred tough.
Come back, let's go.
John Pop, Kip Von Tip, head trainer at the gym.
Hey.
Round 4.
Here we go as Pinto caught the leg and was looking like he was going to try. I can't actually see another cut there above the eye. I felt like there was. I think the other one just opened up a lot, and there you just saw the rub of the gloves, Eddie rubbing the gloves there as he moved, and he's just opened that cut up even more. Just with a little push with the hands, which is perfectly legal. Just jostling for position. There's the stalking again, look. This guy's good. Listen out for that name, Eddie Abasolo. I can say it properly.
That's it.
Look at him there, so relaxed. Jersey there, just struggling to see with that eye again. Still coming forward, will not stop. Look at him firing those shots in. Just doesn't step in enough on that elbow. Says, come on, bring it, let's have more. It's an absolute bloodbath. The judges' scorecards are getting absolutely covered in splats of blood.
This is why we love this sport, right?
I love it.
These guys,
I absolutely love it.
No quit. The toughest fighters in the world. Look at this.
That was that spinning elbow.
If he would have hit him with that.
I almost flinch when it comes. You can just see it. It's almost a smile in Eddie's face, look. He's got it under control. He's very calm in there, look. See, when we go quiet, it's a great sign. It's an interesting fight to watch. We're sitting here absolutely on the edge of our seats here. Something just hit me on the head.
Where's my umbrella?
We're getting absolutely showered here in the commentary
Yes.
position as Jersey Pinto's face is an absolute bloodbath. Both these modern day warriors going absolutely at it for our entertainment. You've got to love the sport, ladies and gentlemen. What a matchup here on Lion Fight 39. This is one that they're going to be talking about. Left hand there, landed by Jersey Pinto as he rushes in after it, but Eddie back in control. As Pinto tries that spinning elbow. Got to be going into the last few seconds here. What a fight. We got our master of ceremonies.
Huh? Wow.
Peter Lowe covered himself in the tablecloth or a bib of some kind so he doesn't get showered in blood here.
That's great.
What a fight. I'm so glad this is 5 rounds and not 3 too. Let's go to some replays now and see some of this action. Pinto there just trying to headlock him a little bit. Look at that movement there from Eddie. Look, he stands right in the window, right in the danger zone, and covers and moves his head. Very confident.
Eddie's really good. He checks the kicks.
Yeah.
He's got great head movement.
That's the key thing. He doesn't get scored on, and he scores well. It sounds silly and it sounds simple, but these are the fundamentals that a fighter needs. That, and he's very entertaining. I've got to say, he's got a lovely style. Only had 9 fights, I can't believe it. 8 wins, 1 loss.
Yeah.
Very good. Got a very bright future. See, his left glove is absolutely covered in blood.
10 seconds.
The cut man's working overtime over there.
Yeah. He's certainly earning his money as Eddie comes out dancing, ready to go again.
Touch gloves, guys, touch gloves, final round. Touch gloves, step back. Stop. Go on, corner, get that way. Hang on, wait.
Corner just wiping up in the corner there.
Medical supplies out of the ring.
Yeah. Here we go, round 4. What a fight it's been so far. Here on Lion Fight 39. Here at London at the O2. Good right hand there from Pinto. Abasolo just covering up nicely there. As these guys go kick for kick again. That's where I love the style there of what that Eddie does with his balance and control, and he holds himself. That scores well in the eyes of the judges too. You're showing good control.
Jersey just keeps coming. There's no quitting this guy.
Look at that. Lovely movement there. Just pushing with the top part of his shin at the right time. I don't know if you noticed, but just to push Pinto off so he couldn't do the spinning elbow. One of those little techniques that you might not notice, but it's beautifully timed. Well executed. And if you look at the control in the ring, it's all been from Eddie. Been pushing his man back, putting him on the ropes, walking him round. If he wants to, he takes a step back, but only when he wants to. Kick for kick here with these two. Jersey Pinto throwing these hooks, but that's where Eddie's head movement comes in and saves him. Attempted knee there from the American. Nice little lean back as Pinto comes in with the hands. Really needs to do something to mix this up, Jersey Pinto. This has been the Eddie Abasolo show. Jersey Pinto is one tough guy.
Well, you can say that. He's just taking a beating. He just keeps coming.
He does.
You can't deter him.
He will not quit. John Pop would beat him up in the gym if he did. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Good kick there from Pinto. Answers straight back by Eddie. Left hand landed on the same time, and Eddie went to kick.
What a great fight.
End of the round.
Well, the fans love it here, huh? What
Yeah.
a fight.
What an entertainer that was. Superb. I've got to say, that was fantastic. Let's look at the replays of that last round. It was a lot calmer that last round, but this is what I like to see in Muay Thai as well. When you know you've won, no point getting hurt. Eddie did what he needed to do. He answered back every shot there. Every shot he answers back. Evade and counter. Block, counter.
Look at that, yeah.
See, lovely. Does what he needs to do. Don't make stupid mistakes. And you saw the hand across when he kicked, so he didn't get hit with a punch from Jersey Pinto. Beautiful. I'm very impressed with this guy. We'll go to the Master of Ceremonies, Peter Lowe, with the judges' scorecards.
And ladies and gentlemen, a massive round of applause for both of these men after 5
Such
quality
respect.
rounds of action. And at the conclusion of those 5 rounds, your ringside judges have reached a split decision
Oh, a split decision.
in favor of your winner, fighting out of the blue corner from Vallejo, California, Eddie Silky Smooth Abasolo. And show your appreciation for our great
So there you go, split decision, ladies and gentlemen.
Pinto.
I have to say, I'm not judging it, but I did feel that Eddie did enough to win that unanimously, but it's how it's viewed.
Yeah, I thought he controlled the fight. I'm surprised by the split decision, but the right guy won.
That's it, that's what matters. For me, I felt like he won unanimously. But as you said, Scott, the right guy won, and I think this kid's got a massive, massive future. That's 10 fights now, 9 wins, 1 loss. Superb, very impressed for a 10 fighter. Crazy.
Yeah, you're going to hear a lot about him in the future. Hats off to Jersey Pinto. What a warrior, great fight. Enjoyed watching that fight.